Welcome back to the channel, where classic meets modern on four wheels. Today, we're diving deep into a timeless American classic, the 1979 Chevrolet Nova. Over 4 decades later, this gray beast still turns heads and stirs nostalgia like no other. Whether you're a die-hard muscle car fan or just discovering the charm of vintage Chevys, you're going to want to stick around for this in-depth look at the Nova's design, interior character, performance, and what it's worth in 2025. Let's hit the road. First off, let's talk about the exterior. The 1979 Nova was the final year of the 4th generation, and Chevrolet made sure to go out with a bang. This particular one is finished in a sleek gray coat that gives it a classy, subdued look, perfect for those who want their muscle with a little maturity. The body lines are clean and squared off, a signature of late 70s American styling. Up front, you've got that split grille with a bold Chevy emblem dead center, flanked by rectangular headlights. The chrome bumpers, while showing their age a little, still give off that retro charm. From the side, you'll notice the traditional notchback silhouette. The two-door coupe version, which we're looking at today, has that perfect balance of length and muscle. It's sitting on period-correct 14-inch rally wheels that round off the look nicely. Overall, the Nova might not scream for attention like a Camaro or Corvette, but it whispers something even cooler: I've been around, and I've still got it. Now let's hop inside. Opening the driver's door, you're greeted by a very 70s interior layout. Bench seats are wrapped in a soft vinyl material, durable, but definitely more about function than form. The dashboard is a wide, padded slab, housing the classic analog gauges, speedometer, fuel gauge, and that iconic horizontal AM/FM radio. Our gray Nova keeps it authentic with minimal frills. There's no touchscreen, no digital readouts, and definitely no automatic climate control. But what you do get is a cabin that feels like a time capsule. The materials are basic but charming, and everything from the steering wheel to the window cranks reminds you of an era when driving was pure and distraction-free. There's decent legroom, and the trunk. Massive, perfect for road trips or hauling gear to a weekend car meet. Now let's get to what matters most for many of you, the performance. Under the hood of this Nova, you'll typically find a 305 cubic inch, 5.0L, V8, though inline, 6 options were also available back in the day. The V8 models offered around 130 to 150 horsepower, which by today's standards might sound modest, but keep in mind, the Nova was a lightweight, no-frills car. Start it up, and you're met with that classic V8 rumble. It's not overly aggressive, but it's got enough growl to remind you this isn't just a cruiser, it's a piece of muscle history. The 3-speed automatic transmission is smooth, though not exactly fast. Handling. Well, it's floaty, like most cars of its era. But there's a rawness to driving this Nova, a connection to the road that modern cars just can't replicate. If you're someone who appreciates a visceral, analog driving experience, the 1979 Nova still delivers. It's not about 0 to 60 times. It's about style, swagger, and that unmistakable old-school vibe. So, how much does one of these cost in 2025? Well, prices can vary quite a bit depending on condition, originality, and upgrades. A solid driver quality example like the gray one we've reviewed today typically ranges from $12,000 to $18,000. Fully restored Novas with matching numbers and rare trim packages can fetch upwards of $25,000 or more. On the flip side, a Project Nova needing work might go for $6,000 to $8,000. That said, the Nova remains one of the more affordable ways to get into the classic American muscle scene. Parts availability is good, thanks to a strong aftermarket community, and maintenance is relatively straightforward compared to more exotic classics. So there you have it, a full look at the 1979 Chevrolet Nova. It's not just a car, it's a rolling piece of American history. From its understated looks to its raw driving experience, the Nova is a great reminder of how cool simplicity can be. If you're looking for a budget-friendly classic that still turns heads and gives you that V8 thrill, the Nova deserves a spot in your garage. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more reviews of classic rides, restomods, and everything in between. Until next time, keep the wheels turning and the engines roaring.